a miracle ordained by heaven.
This boy is our king.
Well, by Jove.
What's the lad's name?
What? Oh, I mean Arthur.
Hail, King Arthur!
Hail, King Arthur!
You know, I wanted to say this for a while. And I know somebody might get offended over what I say. I don't give a fucking shit at this point. But Alteori, I hope I pronounce your name correctly. But this just proves to me that America feels way too entitled. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look at what the landscape of what's going on in America. Like, people think that they can go into Discord groups and harass people, you know, stalk them. It's okay for somebody to come to live streams and harass me and my friends, even though we told them off multiple times. And if I defend myself, you know, I'm basically the evil person or I'm the villain, basically. You know, all that jazz. So yeah, America just basically instilled the mindset to a lot of America that you can just say and do whatever you want. And it's absolutely fucking disgusting because, in my opinion, we need to find ways to instill to people that it's not okay to say and do whatever you want, even if you're on the internet. So let's play this clip about Johnny Somali, because this is an example of one person that just doesn't understand that there's boundaries.
When criminals are allowed to do whatever they want. There's a difference between freedom of expression, looking dumb, and then going out of your way to harass, disrespect, and antagonize people and carnally preying on minors. Maybe America's gotten soft or something, but people like this forget that other countries are not America. But this actually leads me to a broader issue. It seems that people think they can treat Asian people however they want, especially East Asians. Maybe people forgot that Asian cultures with the traditional values of politeness and respect and discipline developed this way for a reason. Just look back in history to see how resilient these societies are and what they have endured to become this way. Johnny Somali, also known as Ramzi Khalid Ismail, has been to different places, different regions, mostly recently Japan and Korea. And dude, it actually shocked me that Japan didn't do more to deal with him.
He faced 10 years in jail over the kissing controversy in South Korea. Please make it happen. Please make that happen.
Get that May out of there.
Maybe Japan was thinking they didn't want to antagonize America or something, so they just kicked him out. But I think Johnny Somali, whatever, I don't think he's this just reeks of fatherless behavior. I don't think he has a father, because ain't no way. He seems to want people to kick the shit out of him. He seems to get off on that because he keeps doing it. I think he wants to be locked up with a bunch of dudes who will stretch and fill him to his heart's content. There is no way you repeatedly get beaten up, seeking attention, and then don't learn from it when people are hunting you down. Then you have the gall. You have the gall to then put restraining orders on people? Are you serious? These aren't even pranks or social experiments. This is beyond nuisance behavior. He's acting like a demonic plague unleashed on humanity. And the only way to stop him is to put him away forever. Every time they let him go or they threaten him with jail or whatever, he goes back and does the same thing over and over again. You know, in times gone by, when they had public punishments in the square, people wouldn't act like this. Like, you don't get it nearly as much as you do now. I mean, we called it the medieval times or Middle Ages, medieval debauchery, but there was a bit more order back then. People wouldn't try things like this because not only would it affect them, but it would affect their family and friends. People have no shame nowadays because they're allowed to get away with so much. America has become so lenient with certain behaviors, especially in the cities, that people go to other countries and just automatically think that the people they see there are weak or just gonna put up with their behavior. There's a saying in my country that ghosts know who to scare. Also, notice that this guy doesn't go to the most dangerous places. Why doesn't he go to Russia or Cambodia? There are a lot of African people who are practically begging him to come to their countries in Africa for a visit, fully knowing what they intend to do to him if he comes. But if this is the only reaction people have, or the only experience they have, that's what they're going to walk away with.
This is why we need to make laws that are tougher on bad actors, because you can get away with most things. Like, of course, you can't get away with murder. There's no way in hell you're going to get away with murder. But America has been built on oh, chillax. You can basically say and do whatever you want on the internet. And that, to me, is frustrating, in my opinion. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying everybody in America is self-entitled. I'm talking about the country itself and its mindset, okay? I know a lot of American friends that are not like this, but the point is, since we have a lot of chillax things in America, like, where is the consequences for cyberbullying? Where's the consequences for people stalking people? Because I've seen it. People sent me screenshots of stalking and harassment. We need tougher laws for that. If you're making a YouTube channel and you're going to somebody's stream and bugging them and trolling them, in my opinion, there should be a law that punishes people for that, and they should be sent to prison for consequences for that, because there needs to be a boundary of respect, even online. In my honest to God opinion, and I don't care what people say after I upload this video, because this is my personal belief. I believe there should be consequences, even online, for stuff you do, because it's not funny. Like, I had some people behind the scenes, they almost committed suicide because of what happens online. They almost killed themselves, and that's disgusting. Things need to change in America. I'm sorry, but I'm somebody from Canada that needs to speak the truth for once and not shy away from it.